What's good, YouTube land? That Word Collector here, and today we're taking a look at the WWE Elite Collection Finn Balor Summerslam figure. So, we'll just take a quick look at the packaging. Finn Balor, the Elite Collection, obviously the figure right there, with the WWE Universal Championship. Awesome picture of Finn Balor right there. Honestly, I can't tell if he's half asleep or trying to look badass, or even he's just like, yeah, whatever, like as nonchalant as possible. I can't tell. His eyes look half asleep. He does look half asleep to me. Same picture over here, just Finn Balor here. You got the Summerslam logo right there. Elite Collection in the corner right there. And on the back, you have the back of Finn Balor with the giant demon eye paint and all the wording and SummerSlam, biggest party of the summer! Yeah, wrestling! Finn Balor, and also available more Finn Balors if you want to buy more for some reason. If you want to troop build this particular, I don't know. You could buy. Let me see. You could army build Finn Balor with many different color schemes and paint setups. But also available. I don't know what happened there, but also available Mick Foley, aka Mankind, who does actually come with the WWF Attitude Era World Championship. So, quickly, because I've already had to pause, I'm just going to get him open. Let's see where the tape is. This isn't going quickly. Because I can't find the seam. And I don't want to cut through the box. Maybe not on that side. Yeah, I'll cut through this side. Oh, there's more. Oh no, there's not more tape. Come on. What are you doing to me? There we go. There's tape down here. Such thrilling content! So take him out of the way. You can see the SummerSlam logo in the back with just some red and some orange and some yellow. Oh, there's nothing holding Finn Balor in the packaging. Come on. Come on, Finn. Okay then. I'll just break this then. That'll work. And get the Universal Championship out of there. Ah, there we go. Give me a split second. Looking for something. There it is. There it is. Oh, he's a bit stiff. Let's just get him. Oh, nope, he's... Oh, geez, he's stiff. Oh, God. Why would they display you? Why would they do that to you, Finn? Her ass was this big. That's terrible. Let me try and line up stuff properly. Oh well. Issues right there with the molding. Although you probably can't see that because it's black on black. It's Alistair Black. Are you gonna stand up properly, Finn? There we go. Yep. So here's Finn Balor. Jeez. Took way too long. Finn Balor, aka Fergal Devitt, aka Prince Devitt, the frickin' founder of the Bullet Club. Too sweet. Too sweet. Yep. Let me find a comparison. Oh, here. Here he is next to somebody I reviewed, Seth Rollins. So, there you go. Just because here is good old Nikki, Dolph Ziggler. So, just taking a look at Finn Balor while knocking over his championship. Sculpt, nothing really much to talk about here. Oop, I got his shoulder to move down. Come on, look more relaxed, Finn. But everything is in the paint setup. You got his demon attire with the face paint and the weird ass teeth. The teeth with gums on his chest with like a green tongue. The black to represent his I don't know, Jeff Hardy-esque arm straps he was wearing. The backstory is from Summerslam 2016, where he and Seth Rollins were fighting to be crowned the first WWE Universal Championship after the brand split 2.0. Just trying to fix something on the title belt. So, like, they were, the whole time he was on the main roster, they were calling him the Demon King, even though down in NXT he was just the Demon. But this is his look after he did his entrance with. Like, I found his entrance very weird. Like it's like the whole crawling thing and tuning to the music. I hadn't seen it before the main roster. Like, I didn't watch him down in NXT. I'd heard about him, like he had debuted with Hideo Itami, but I didn't know about New Japan or the Bullet Club before that. So. But in that infamous match, he ended up taking a running powerbomb onto the barricade guarding the fans, like, and popped his shoulder out and then had to pop it back into place before finishing the match and winning the Universal Championship, and then immediately surrendering it the next day. He has since not fought for it again. But this figure comes specifically from that. And it comes with the Universal Championship, which if you watched my review of my collection of toy belts, you know I think this is incredibly lazy. Because it's basically just this, but with the colors reversed. See, black with a red swoosh, red with a black swoosh. Although apparently, I haven't noticed, but recently they changed this to a black swoosh on the actual title belt that AJ Styles is holding. So maybe I'll have to get that version. I don't know. Although the Universal one's gold paint is a lot shinier. I could get this belt with shinier gold paint, but I don't feel like purchasing a second one. I want to. This is gonna be funny. I've never actually done this before, but you can wrap two belts around each other. While Finn stands there disgusted at me that I basically ignoring him. Come on. Come on, title belts. There we go. You can do that. That is awesome. So, articulation-wise on Finn, his head, I think it's just, I don't think it's on a ball joint, but it has a swivel, like 360, and a bit of up and down motion. Probably the main reason I buy the Elite Series figures, more than just the accessories they come with, is because of this torso hinge. Because the regular figures, A, don't have an accessory, and B, they don't have the forward and backward hinge. So you can go that far forward, that far backwards. You can see all the wording on him. I believe it either says Demon King Finn Balor. There might be some in Gaelic, I'm not sure. Finn is Irish, extremely Irish. As I mentioned, he does have a waist swivel. It does go all the way around. Shoulders are on that universal joint, although they do seem to get stuck because there's paint. There's a little bit paint stuck. If I go to the back, you can see the giant eye. That eye is actually done really well. That is cool. With the bend of the spine, like that looks incredibly well. Good, incredibly good. Yeah, it says I see Balor alive, like many different things, like many different words all over him. There is also a figure of Finn Balor that has him in a blue robe, like has the rest of his gear, because when he comes down to the ring, he has a headdress on. Sometimes he has a coat, like a really weird, almost dreads-looking headdress. And that figure has the headdress, a brown leather coat on. I assume it's leather, and a chainsaw. I don't know if he's trying to imitate Leatherface, because I've seen attires of him painted as the Joker, many different heroes and villains, but most of those are in video games and people create them. Back to articulation, you've got a swivel right up here. Oh, the neck does have a bit of side to side, so it might actually be a ball joint. I can't tell. You know, as much as I like Finn Balor as a wrestler, the idea of him painting teeth on his face, or having somebody paint teeth on his face, it just seems weird to me. Elbow, about 90 degree hinge. Yep, I'd say that's 90. Good range right there. Wrist, do that thing where they hinge and then they rotate. Unfortunately, this toy Finn Balor doesn't have a closed fist, which I would much prefer a closed fist for somebody fighting, even though in wrestling closed fists are illegal. Waist again, hips go that far forward, go not back at all, like you're not going backwards at all. Nice thigh swivel that destroys the paint. And you know what I mean, like it breaks up the sculpt of the paint, I guess. No, the paint of the wording. Knee bend beyond 90 degree, very nice. You have the one knee pad with teeth on it. Now I've seen Fergal Devitt, even like I've watched little bits of his New Japan stuff where he's actually come out of coffins. Like, it was a lot more creepy in New Japan than the WWE version has ever been. Thigh swivel, or not a thigh swivel, boot cut right there. Nice range, and you've got a forward and backwards ankle tilt, or ankle with a bit of tilt, with like just regular looking wrestling boots. You can get, let's see, what kind of poses can we get Finn Balor in? I almost had Finn Devitt. That would have been a mistake. Alright, Finn, you're gonna wear your championship. Come on. Let go. Let go. They won't separate. They're attached to each other. There we go. Finn, you shall wear your championship that you barely got to hold for, well, less than a day, honestly. I don't even know if, like, I would hope you celebrated the night, like, after you won the title, because you didn't have much of a chance. You wouldn't have had much of a chance afterwards, after that night. Come on. There we go. There we go. That looks good. I think the hips are also a little, well, maybe not paint stuck, but don't have as much inward motion as I would like. Like, they're not, oh, come on you. Come on. There we go. Like, they're not straight down like that and close like that. They're more splayed. That is a lot of rambling for what should be a very short toy review. So, thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. And I'll see you guys next time. Oh, there's also some black paint on his hands. I don't know. I don't know what that could represent. But, yeah. Keep it weird.